And it feels weird actually because I'm hoping to go back this year. Whether that happens, I'm not sure. But originally it was going to just sort of be me and John.
Yeah. The brother
going
John.
across there. And then I said, Rach, you need to come. It's going to be, you can't just stay here for Penny. Penny's got grandparents, they can look after it. I'm like, you okay just to leave her for a week? It's fine. And then when she sort of kind of accepted the fact that actually, yeah, I'll maybe I will go. And then a part of me was like, this is my trip. This is my country. This is where I go. This is my fun.
I mean, there could always be another time, though. That's the thing.
But that's just it. It's like, well, when do you do that? Because so much.
See, that's the part you need to figure out.
Happen.
You need to figure that out. Because as soon as we're able to travel, mate, I'm out of here. I'm over there.
Look, 7 years' time, I'm literally 40 years old, so I'll hit my midlife crisis. I think that's an acceptable time to try this out. Oh, we should have had some beers for this, shouldn't we?
I know, that would have been good, actually. I actually think I had some
a bit
beers.
of Red Horse. I don't have any Red Horse here unless I go to like a special supermarket, probably in London.
You can get Red Horse there.
I think so. I
know
definitely
you said
had it in a restaurant.
I saw it in the vlogs, but I wasn't sure if that was like specially imported. When you went to those festivals?
We couldn't have any Red Horse there, but I think some of the guys did. I think you can get them, but I think you have to go to specialist places. I don't know if there's one in Birmingham. I'll have to look into it. I've still not went to Jollibee yet. Jollibee opened in London like 2-3 years ago, and I still haven't been. But then I haven't been to London either, so I really want to go.
I mean, I
want to see if it tastes the same.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a Jollibee here in Australia, I'd be there. Obviously, if there was no pandemic. Even just to see the difference.
I mean, it's commitment again, isn't it? Like, speaking of Johnny's just sent me a photo. Sorry, going off subject there. But that's, again, the commitment that there are so many vloggers / reactors who were doing the same sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But only a small handful of us are, so committed to the channel and to our audience to do the stuff that we do. Like if there was, like a Jollibee in Sydney, for example, I could expect you to fork out all that flight money to fly from Perth all the way over just to try Jollibee.
Yeah,
in the same way that I travel all the way to the Philippines just to watch a concert.
Yeah.
No people in their right mind would do that.
They don't. They're not us.
You went to Rome. You went all the way to Italy. All that money spent, mate. I can't imagine for like 4 or 5 days.
I know.
Are you fucked? I don't know how you
and I
managed
went
to
to work the
survive that
following
long.
day. I was just like, hey, what the fuck is wrong with me? Especially with how that trip turned out. Like, we were prepared. We were kind of prepared, but we were hopeful for the, best case scenario.
Yeah, the best case was just so good.
So
and we
good.
it just spun on its head, didn't it? I can't believe we did that.
I know.
I can't believe you did it either.
I didn't want to miss out, Dan. I was like, you're going to be there. I want to fucking be there too.
That was the last time I went on a plane as well. My last trip, my last proper trip was a little bit salty.
Yeah. I mean, my last trip was not long after that. I went to Sydney for a couple of days and that was it. Last time I was on a plane. That was literally right before COVID as well.
Didn't you do New Zealand as well?
Oh, yeah.
Or was that the year before?
That was 2 months before Sydney.
Right. Okay. So then you did Sydney. No, can't wait for travel to be reopened again.
Yeah, Italy was your last time. No wonder you've been a bit mad lately.
Yeah, I did do a road trip around France and Switzerland, but it's not really the same when you're driving. My car, I bought a brand new car in March last year, and it's done about 4,500 miles, 3,000 of which was just that trip. 2.5 weeks, I clocked up 3,000 miles. It's mad. Yeah.
You also had an accident, right?
Oh.
Sorry.
It's still sore.
I had a good laugh at that.
I'm fuming. I was in an underground car park, and it was the second day of the trip as well. That's the most annoying part. I'd driven all that fucking way to France, and I end up parked next to one of those concrete pillars, but around the pillar was this metal sort of cage to stop people crashing into the concrete pillar and screwing the structure, I guess. I hit the metal pillar. I mean, it doesn't really do it justice, but you can kind of tell.
Oh, no, that would have done me. I would have been salty for the rest of the trip.
I mean, I did take a picture, filmed it at the time. There was loads of red paint from the metal cage thing as well, just like scraped right across the door. And I was just like, fuck. I was fuming. Do you know what? I'm taking it to a garage on Wednesday coming. It's going to cost me £600.
Oh, mate.
I don't have £600.
Oh, you don't?
I've just spent a fortune on Penny's, because Penny's turning 1 next week. I've spent a fortune on her present.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I'm just like, yeah, can't wait for payday now.